Hey everyone, welcome back Lake Nomad. I'm William Walker. Today we are going to open up something new. Finally got an Enforcer bait molds mold, and I cannot wait to open it. So we're going to do it now, right when I get back. Right when I got back from work, I just can't wait anymore. Plenty of stuff keeping it safe. Oh, a sticker. I'll lose that. What's this? Oh, a notepad. That's cool. I'll use that. All right, sorry guys, I had a heck of a time getting that out. That packaging was solid. All right, here's one of the molds here. It looks like they use a little bit of a different screw lock mechanism here. Not screw lock, but you know, they have wing nuts on some of them and stuff. This is more of your like Allen wrench, like hex screws here. So this is made in Canada. So I went ahead and ordered two while I was already ordering, you know, shipping being $18.50, which I mean, honestly wasn't as bad as I thought it would be from Canada, but let's open this up and see what the venting and stuff looks like. All right, so I showed these earlier, but I guess I didn't push record. So here it is. The mold has really good venting. As you can see there, they did really good getting every little spot that you think would catch air. And it did really well. The only time I had an issue, so I'm going to shoot this after, was whenever I didn't push hard enough. You do want to fill it pretty quickly because this back top on one side won't fill if you don't kind of give it a little more speed. So once I figured it out, no problems at all. But it wasn't the air, it's just that you need to shoot this a little faster in these thin portions. So really good machining on these. So we're going to start with some pumpkin watermelon. It's a changeable colorant. It goes from brown to green, with the thicker parts being brown and hopefully the feet being green. That's the idea, at least. Some chartreuse and black flakes of varying sizes, just to give it a little bit of texture. You can see here how it kind of changes color. So for this first run, I went slow and held pressure like you usually do on a lot of molds that are thicker in the body to avoid denting. But as you can see here in a second, that's not how you need to shoot this mold. What this mold really needs is a quicker injection and then holding pressure to minimize the denting. Once I figured that out, every single one of the tails filled in. Now there is some denting in this mold, which I expected. My Leech mold has a similar issue where if you have a really thick body, once that plastic cools and contracts, there'll be some denting. But it can be minimized by holding pressure. As you can see there, they all filled out. The color change worked really well. I was super happy about it. And then there's the second run. And again, all the feet filled out. So just me needing to inject a little bit faster. So no venting issues at all. So really happy with that. Then I moved on to a laminate. I wanted to see how it laminated. I was aware that it was an asymmetrical mold, so it will blend a little bit. But I was actually pretty pleased with how they turned out. They laminated a lot better than I thought they would with that type of a body shape. There's almost a distinct line there. So for being an asymmetrical mold, very minimal blending, and I was really happy with that. The top stayed on top and the bottom stayed on the bottom. Definitely just pleased all around with these. I wish the camera did show these a little bit better. There is some copper flake in the back that's a little thicker than what you're seeing here. That kind of made it look more like a shell, but if I want to show that, I need a better camera for sure. So then we moved on to the test tank. I wanted to get these put in to the test tank so I could actually see how they, you know, moved in the water. And they kick like crazy. The only thing that kind of happened every once in a while was having that thicker back. It did roll over every once in a while, like right there. But honestly, they self-corrected a lot of the time. So like you can see right there, they have a lot of action in the water. And I did get a chance to test these out. I went out, did catch some bass on these, so they do work. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. I do appreciate it. Yeah, great mold, and hopefully I can get some more from them soon. See you guys later.